Today, I'm taking SS1 Agricultural Science, and the topic we are going to consider today is Introduction to Animal Science. Animal science can also be known as livestock production or animal farming, farm animal farming, or farm animal production. But firstly, we'll look at what is livestock production or animal production. Animal production is concerned with the science and business of producing livestock species, which include but not limited to beef cattle, that is cattle that produce meat only, dairy cattle, cattle that produce milk only. We have horses, poultry, birds, sheep, and swine. So these are majorly animal production, and livestock production can also be defined as raising and maintaining domesticated farm animals primarily for the purpose of producing meat and milk and eggs and other byproducts such as blood, bone, fur, and feather. Livestock include animals such as cattle, sheep, goats, rabbits, horses, poultry, birds, pigs, fishes, snails, etc. We have importance of livestock production. The livestock production play a vital role in the economic, social, and cultural functions, and such importance include: 1. Provision of food for man, provision of income for the farmer, provision of raw materials for the industry, and means of improving soil fertilities by using animal droppings to fertilize the crop. What are the problems associated with livestock production or livestock industry? Number one, we have disease and pest infestation. We have inadequate feeds and feeding, poor housing system adopted, bad weather condition, inconsistency of government policy, insufficient of funds to establish and expand, inadequate manpower or expertise, inadequate technical know-how personnel such as animal scientists and veterinary doctors. Let's look at some terminologies in livestock production. Number one, we have conception. This is the successful union of male and female in reproduction process after mating or after servicing. And servicing is the act in which a mature male covers the mature female. When this is done, then we have what they call servicing. And when this servicing is successful, we have conception. And let's look at dry period. This is a period after lactating, that is after giving milk to the young ones, and when the mature adult female animal will not produce milk again. During this period, we call this period dry period, or we say the animal is in its dry period. We have culling. This is the removal of sick, disease, or unproductive animals from the flock. This is different from isolation. Isolation is the setting apart, removal of animal from the flock, animal that are sick and has disease in order to monitor, check, and attend to them, in order to give them adequate health treatment. But culling is the removal of sick animal, diseased animal, or unproductive animal from the flock totally. Gestation period. This is the time frame between conception, when the animal take in, and the time it give birth. That is conception and birth. The time frame between conception of animal and birth, that's like uh, when the animal give birth to young ones. That is what we call gestation period. And we have parturition. This is the act of giving birth to young ones alive in livestock. The act of giving birth to young ones alive is called parturition in livestock. Lactation period. This indicates the duration the female animal produces milk after giving birth. That is, immediately after the animal has given birth to the young one, it secretes milk. So the period at which the adult female animal secretes milk is called lactating period. And the flock indicates the group of livestock such as goats, cattle, and sheep. It indicates the group of livestock such as goats, cattle, and sheep. And lastly, we have brooding. Brooding, this is the process of rearing chicks from day old or day 1 to 5 or 6 weeks of age, during which it is supplied to the animal in order to regulate the temperature of the environment. Thanks for listening. See you next class. Join CTCTW Academy both on Facebook, Telegram. God bless you.